Assalamualaikum. Hi guys, I'll see you again. How are you today? I hope everything is okay. As always, if I had made this video, we will be discussing the materials in the modules. And this time, we arrive in the sixth module called transportation. Transportation is a very important part of our lives. Our frequent transportation or travel makes it much easier than walking. There may be times when we travel abroad, and when traveling abroad, we may be able to get into trouble, whether it is a means of transportation, a road to take, or a place to go. Then we need to ask. Instead, a person could give an explanation to a person who happened to be asking what direction to go and what means of transportation could be used. English, as an international language, is able to answer the communications sentiments for such a benefit. Therefore, on this module 6, you will be invited to learn to communicate in English for transportation, and the study materials will be described in 3 units. The first unit discuss how to ask and express how to go somewhere and how to express the prohibition and advice relating to the traffic order. Second unit talk about how to ask for directions to a place and how to provide direction. And third unit talking about how to ask and express activities related to time in the form present continuous tense as well as simple present tense. Okay, without a lot of time, let's get in the first, the local transportation. In this unit, you will learn how to speak or questions in English related to local transportation, such as school, business, or office, and recreation. Surely, that ability is something we can through repeat training and following the instructions in the module. Discipline for ability to communicate in order to conduct and around a local transportation. One of which we can ask if the bus will go through where it is going. If you do not know which bus you are looking for according to the express command which you are going to drive, then your questions is using the WH questions. That is the point of asking questions such as which, where, and how long. For example, which is the bus to Malioboro, or which bus goes to Malioboro. Then we learn about prohibitions and suggestions. English prohibitions is an expressions language that contains a message for others not to do something forbidden and potentially dangerous. For example, there is often an accident on this road. Your friends will pass this road, so you prohibit him not to drive fast. Don't drive your car fast. There is often an accident along this road. Then, it is language function that contains advice or advice to others. For example, you had better wait for some moment. There are many buses to Bandung. And you had better go there by bus. It only takes 10 minutes and it is cheap. You should get in a bus number 9 or 11, or you should wait at the other side. This side is going to the market. Next, we go to unit 2 called asking for and giving direction. In this unit, you will learn how to ask for direction to where to go and learn how to point the way to a certain place in English. Here are some examples of phrases that are usually taken when asked for direction. Excuse me, could you tell me the way to the post office, please? And excuse me, can you show me the way to the drugstore? And excuse me, can you help me please? I am looking for a toilet. And excuse me, can you help me please? I am trying to find Diponegoro Street. And excuse me, do you know where the library is? And then, excuse me, can you tell me where the nearest bank is? To inquire of others can begin with the expressions excuse me. For example, excuse me, does this bus go to the station? And excuse me, how much does it cost to the railway station by taxi? To have someone reveal to us was basically pretty much a command form. For example, to say, tell me how to get there, tell me the way to the bus station, and show me how to get to the bookstore. Nevertheless, you must have felt uneasy about it when the one you are asking is someone you respect. For that is good way to use can, could, and would like. For example is, can you tell me where the nearest post office is? Or could you tell me where the nearest supermarket is? Or excuse me, would you like to tell me where the nearest post office is? Next, we long into Unit 3, the dome out of town transportation. In this unit, we still talk about transportation mainly between towns and cities, and the capabilities to be achieved within this unit are asking for tickets to travel out of town, such as planes, bus, or trains, and writing a simple paragraph on how to get to work, school, or college, how far from home, how long to travel, how to change vehicles, and what type of vehicles are commonly used. Writing a simple paragraph on how to get to work, school, or college, how far from home, how long to travel, how to change vehicles, and what type of vehicles are commonly used. Answering questions of understanding based on simple discourse. To question the right cost of one kind of vehicles is essentially the same. Fare in the form of the amount of money includes non-countable nouns or uncountable nouns. So the asked word is how much. Consider the example of the following dialogue. Ronnie, excuse me, how much does it take to Malioboro? Becak driver, well, just pay 15,000 rupiah. Ronnie, oh, how expensive it is. How about 7,000? Becak driver, no, it is far from here, sir. Ronnie, well, how about 10,000? Becak driver, okay, please get on. Okay, guys, maybe that's all I can give you. And I realized there's a lot of flaws in my video. So, we'll see each other. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.